I can't speak to that, what transpires in a woman's body or how trapped they seemed at the time. But for me, I'm not going to get caught up into the victim's impact statement, because I think I'm going to give Deshaun the benefit of the doubt till he has his day in court. And then whatever they decide, I'm going to live with that also.
Okay. I hear you. We are still trying this case in the court of public opinion.
But that's what they want.
That, for now, is what this is. Hopefully, they'll have their days, as you say, in real court.
Yes.
These are all still accusations and allegations.
Correct.
But I must say, as just a viewer, just a bystander watching this unfold, that testimony that we just saw on camera from Ashley Solis was compelling and convincing. And immediately, Rusty Hardin, now the attorney for Deshaun Watson, a celebrity attorney who's defended athletes at the highest levels, immediately responded that Ashley Solis was one of the women who came forward early on.
Sought settlement. And
sought $100,000 in what Rusty Hardin termed hush money. The point of that is, money or no money, that does not diminish the fact that she says that she was so psychologically and emotionally damaged from her encounter with Deshaun that is still deeply affecting her life. So let's not diminish that as just seeking hush money. And to your point, we now have 22 civil cases filed. We have reportedly another woman who went straight to the police with her allegations. And just the gravity, the mass of the impact,
the groundswell of women that's coming forward,
is disturbing at the very least. And it doesn't look good for Deshaun.
No.
And by the way, Nike has now suspended their endorsement deal with Deshaun.
Right.
No big shock there. And after these two women have come forward and gone public with their allegations yesterday, it obviously increases the pressure on the National Football League to do something. And we both said they're in a tough spot here because they're sort of waiting to see how it's playing out.
Well, I read that the NFL said their investigators to talk to the women.
Okay.
But Skip, if the NFL is going to intervene, it's going to be more than 2 games.
Well, the first order of business might be to put Deshaun on that exempt list, just to take him out of the NFL mix for a while, to say, you're there until we figure out exactly where this is all heading.
Correct.
And I think we all believe that Deshaun's tradability is getting close to 0 at this moment.
Yes.
Until this all sorts itself out.
Yeah, they're going to probably end up having to give him away. What they thought they could get 3 first-round picks, Skip, they're going to might be in a situation where they're going to be asking you, like, hey, if you come pick him up, you can have him. Okay.
And to your point about a suspension, if in fact the Houston Texans do want to hang on to him and want him to be their franchise quarterback, there's been a lot of, obviously,
I don't know if he can, I think he's going to have to get a change of venue. I don't think he can stay there. I don't think he can be in the state in Houston. I don't think he can be in the state of Texas. I think that's over, especially with all these allegations that's coming out. And Skip, you make a very compelling point. Allegations is not guilt. So let's just let it play out. And I understand, Skip, there's a lot of women saying, a lot of them saying the very same thing of how it happened and what transpired. But for me, that's just an accusation.
Okay. And both of these women yesterday expressed that they had some shame that they didn't come forward sooner. And that is often the case with these victims. So keep all of that in perspective, because it's difficult. We're on a debate show here, so there's nothing to debate here.
No, we're not.